Welcome to you to my class. I am going to conduct a class on English second part for class 8. I hope that you are well by the mercy of Almighty Allah, and also hope that you are ready to enjoy my class. Please listen to me. Today's topic is punctuation 4. We have discussed in the previous classes about punctuation 1, punctuation 2 and punctuation 3. I will discuss punctuation 4 about semicolon, colon, note of interrogation, that means note of interrogation, that means question marks, and exclamation marks we discuss today. Learning outcome: at the end of the lesson, the students will be able to identify symbols of punctuation. Next, apply punctuation mark in sentences. Explain uses of punctuation marks. Again, I read out the learning outcomes. At the end of the lesson, the students will be able to identify the symbols of punctuation. Next, apply punctuation marks in sentences, or 2 sentences. But in it will be 2, because apply, appropriate preposition is 2. Apply punctuation marks to sentences. Then explain the uses of punctuation marks. Now come to the point. Punctuation about semicolon. Use of semicolon. Semicolon. Use of semicolon. We want to playground, then semicolon, played football, and enjoyed ourselves. Follow the sentences. We went to playground, then we have to use semicolon, played football, and enjoyed ourselves. Here, semicolon is used to stop longer than comma. Semicolon is used to stop longer than comma. And another is colon. Only colon. Use of colon. Colon. This is the symbol of colon. Where we use it? As the question. Where we use colon. Follow the sentence. Proceed. Follow these sentences. Boys is two kinds. Then I had used colon. Then number one active, number two passive. We used colon. We use colon to stop longer than semicolon. And other process is we use to colon to discuss or explain previous sentences or previous clauses. The previous sentence is boys is two kinds. Here explain is active and passive. So we use colon to discuss or explain previous sentences. And follow the next. Where are you going? Jamal going to market. Follow the two sentences. Here I have used colon in this. Here we use colon. Why? Colon is used after the speaker and his species. Speaker and species, colon is used between speaker and his species, or at the middle of speaker and his species. We have to use colon. Now I will discuss about question mark. Use of question mark or note of interrogation. Note of interrogation or question mark. Why have you done this? Why have you done this? Here, interrogation mark. This is the question mark or note of interrogation. We use after or at the end of the interrogative sentences. We have to use note of interrogation or question mark after interrogative sentences or at the end of the interrogative sentences. Use of exclamation mark. Use of exclamation mark. Follow the two sentences. I am undone. Alas, I am undone. Here, I have used exclamation mark after interjection. Follow here the exclamation mark I have used after interjection. Exclamation mark is used. Exclamation mark is used after interjection. Interjection like alas, bravo, hurrah, etc. We have to use exclamation mark after interjection. another sentence. How beautiful the garden is. Here, where have I used the exclamation mark follow at the end of the sentences? If there is exclamatory sentence beginning at the beginning of the sentences, how or what, we use how or what, we have to use exclamation mark after or at the end of the exclamation end of the exclamatory sentences. We have to use exclamation mark at the end of the exclamatory sentence. Exclamatory sentence. If we use how or what at the beginning of the sentence. My dear student, you have learned about punctuation marks, all the punctuation marks from first to last, 1, punctuation 1, punctuation 2, punctuation 3, and last one is punctuation 4. So you have to practice your exercise book or model question. There are given many examples. You have to practice this, how to use punctuation mark, and you have to be active at home to practice it. So thank you so much. No more today. Meet you next.